Howdy ho folks, this is Jesse with Team SodaKan, and today it's a match. This time around I am playing Blue Hybrid with the Gabubon package in it, and Alex is playing DanDevi, and he plays Alderly in this deck, and I'm here for it. Now I will say that at this point the list was unoptimized, because of I'm playing the BT1 Gabu that on play draws one when I wanted to be playing more EX1 Gabus. I just didn't have a full playset for whatever reason, so I just subbed those in. But hey, it is alright. We'll live. Now to talk about the game. So we didn't shuffle very well, and we're having to essentially just play Rookie Rush by playing the BT6 Gabus and Strawbies. And Alex hard played a DanDevimon, which means no tamers for us as long as that remains on board, and realistically our outs to getting that thing off board that we have control over involves a tamer, that essentially just being like Gabubon, or at this point in time I was still playing Magna in the list. I've been recently trying out Azulon and I'm into it. But hey, that's besides the point. And we also see Alex is threatening with a lot of blockers, just a lot of them. And hey, here comes the BT1 Gabu drawing us a card at the very least, which is very nice. At least we get some value out of hard playing this thing. But I don't know, man. Oh, wowzers. Would you believe it? Another blocker from Alex here. And what's the another DanDevi. He doesn't care that he's giving us 6 memory, because if we play a tamer, he is going to make us lose 6 memory. So we're going to go for the Howdy memory boost to get rid of the promo DanDevimon under this Devimon, stunning said Devimon, which is why Alex is signifying that with putting it upside down, just so that way everyone knows we're going for the second Howdy memory boost, stunning that very same Devimon, just so that way we can start swinging and only have to worry about one block. But getting rid of that promo DanDevimon under the blocker Devi was something I wanted to do, so that way it just would not be able to do promo DanDevimon things, especially since I wanted to start swinging and start taking out some of his board. We're going to swing. He has 1 check left. We're just going to knock it out. And then all delete comes out of security. Wowzers, who would have been surprised. And we're going to ice wall just to deter him from attacking. And I'm being a jerk here and being like, wait, those are still stunned. He knows. He just wanted to put them back up right then. That's all. I was being a jerk. He's going to Gazimon us, so that way we can't use these howling memory boosts to just go Korikaku after Korikaku after Korikaku and take the game here, if that was even a viable strategy for us, which I don't think it really was at the moment. I think, honestly, I kind of forgot about him having blockers for a sec. But we went for a Pokemon, getting a Kumamon, which I think will maybe come up later, but who knows. We see Analog Youth revealing a Nidhogg, a DanDevi, and a Defeat. I think Alex actually elects to go for the Defeat here, which honestly I wouldn't blame him. That is a pretty nice grab. But also he literally has made it to where we cannot play a tamer. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to go for the Kumamon, getting rid of the source under that Devimon. We're going to draw one on the Kiaru, which is essentially why I brought up the Madoki. And also so that way he can't do like Jack Raid shenanigans if he even runs Jack Raid in the deck. But hey, we do finally kind of see an out here to his board in being we can Korikaku stun a Devimon and then just start swinging until we get it. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not actually sure why he didn't at any point swing at my security, but I don't know. He was obviously with Devimons, you don't want to pay that 2 memory, and then with the Neo Devi, you don't want to potentially lose that in a security check, even though he knows that it's blue hybrid. A lot of what you'd expect in the security is going to be little. But anyway, we're going to swing with Korikaku and take game 1, and Alex tells us to go first for game 2. A Gabu in the breeding area is always nice, and now we're just digging for a mat, and we don't find a mat, unfortunately. It's rough out here, man. It's rough. It's hard out in these streets, apparently. We're going to go for a Hammer Spark to go up to 3 and put out a Sora-Jo. Our board's looking alright. It looks alright. Alex does have that Kairi out. Kari, whatever. I always say Kairi, even though I know it's wrong. I can't get Kingdom Hearts out of my brain. It's been so long, man. Free me. But hey, we're going to promote the Gabu just so that way we can really get the free draw with the Kiaru, which is what I need because I'm kind of bricking hard here, man. Also, Alex doesn't tap the Kari, so that way I think it's literally around this point where he realizes, oh hey, I could have tapped that. And then I think he just forgets to do that for the rest of the game, if I'm not mistaken. But oh well. He does get a memory setter out, which is pretty decent, pretty good for him. We have not seen our memory setter yet, that is being Davis. We love Davy Boy. Davy Boy is a good card, and I'm very excited for the reprints because I only have 2 copies of him, so I need more. And you know, the alt art is very nice, and we do love to see it. Davis, quite frankly, should have had an alt art, but I'm glad justice was finally served. Okay, we were thinking about promoting that Gabumon back there, but deciding not to. Now we're going to trash the top of our security because of the DanDevi effect. You know, it is what it is. Korikaku to stun the DanDevi. Because hey, we don't want him attacking. Why would we want him to attack? Going into Devimon, because of course. And then going into Sword Defeat to get rid of the Sora-Jo is, you know, also a very nice option for him to be doing. We're going to swing and hit another Sword Defeat. I have to remind myself here that Sword Defeat does not actually do battle when checked in security. and then attack with the Bokomon, and we're going to get blocked. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're going to go for another Sora just so that way it's live. He has no way of putting sources under this Sword defeat. He's going to attack, and there goes a Gabu. Attack, there goes a Gabu. Oh, you hate to see it. And I see that all delete in his hand. He actually started off with all 3 all deletes in his hand. He told me, and he even showed the camera, but I cut that out. And I think he's going to go for the all delete, even though he has a much more threatening board presence. But so, hey, he got to do the funny thing, so I guess it's fine. I can't be mad. Giving a 7 memory though is pretty rough. We're gonna hatch into the Upamon. The Upamon is the one-of baby for this deck, primarily because I only have like 2 copies of Upamon, but also a Tommy-centric build I do feel should be playing Kiarumon, primarily for, you know, obvious reasons. Kiarumon is super solid with Tommy. I guess that's about all I can say. Okay, so going into the blocker, and what is it that we do? He's looking at that Sword defeat. He's going to bullet shot, fly bullet. I forgot the name of the card. Wowzers. We're going to, I believe we're going to evolve into a Beowulfmon here. And hey, that fancy Lobo. No, we're going to Howdy Memory Boost, Stunning DanDevi, and then Beowulfmon. And I believe we're going to knock out this final security. Beowulfmon, bring back the boy. I was reading the wrong card for a second. Bring back the Korikaku, draw, and yeah, we're going to trash, get rid of that final security. We can't take game this turn, but Alex does not have any way of taking game next turn. So I'm not all too concerned. We're sitting in a good spot. And hey, Matt finally comes out for the first time in this match. But we'll get to showcase some Gabu Bond shenanigans in another video coming up here, probably at near the end of this stream, not stream, but within the next few videos you should be seeing some Gabu Bond stuff, hopefully. We'll see how fast I can edit. And after a while, he's going to force us to have a hybrid in hand when he knows we have one in hand, because we return the Korikaku, and I give him the option, old Lobo or new Lobo, and he chose old. But that's going to do it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!